certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. This time with Love. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Room to run past midfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Right back to him on 1st down. And he takes it down to 40 with a pickup of 4. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Love, they go play action now. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. But finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. On play action. Love to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Lance. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, this defense for the Falcons much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're...
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. His first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Fake Love. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 30 yards there. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Play fake. Here's Love. Caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Jalen Reagor, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Here's Lance to throw it. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Get in the right room. 40's mine, 40's mine. Hey, we have you on right, 60. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Throwing now is Lance. Pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Check. Check, hot round. Hot.
Again, it's Lance. Incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Flush to his right. Here's a diving catch right side. That's on target to Samuel for another first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Lance now on first down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
Ready.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
Check.
Now Lance again. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown San Francisco. George Kittle, 28 yards. Now the 49ers have retaken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Hands it off out of the gun. He'll have another first down and more. And down to the 7-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Here's Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Second down and goal. Love. Forced out to his left. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. To throw now, here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This ball complete to Rager. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And again this time to the tailback. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they said? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now they try the right side here. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Love now. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, build their confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
He's coming. You can't block me. You can't block me. Back, back, back. Check for you. Hello.
Lance looking to throw it. This one caught by Kittle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Let's get that ball, Let's get that ball right here. Nice move. 40's Mike. 40.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Flushed out right. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Watch the air. Real green. Mike. 40's a Mike. Let's go, baby. They turn up.
Lance now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carlos Basham just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
SOS. SOS.
So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
On first down, Lance. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Following the interception, Love. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. action this time with Love.
Let's go, D.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Here
we go, set. 10 black.
Go, Mike, 4.
Cross, 10.
Watch the run.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's just me and you.
Lance a handoff here to Mostert. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
10 seconds. 60 red. 60 red.
36.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Mostert. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. And Lance going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And they'll go for it. Lance. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Right there.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Just don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 27-yard line. 120 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. Rolling to his right. And he'll find Hall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to...
And puts the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Well, Davante Adams, he's a great volume receiver. Here, he's able to do some pretty nifty work after the catch.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You ready? 45, fight!
On play action. Love to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to put him down near the 11-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Watch that end, tight end right. Tight end right. Hey, we got 4. Got 4 down. Mike 19, Mike 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off the play fake, Love.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some room to maneuver. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Love's throw into the hands of Pitts here. 7 yards the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play fake. Here's Love. He gets it complete to Harris. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Time to the tailback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. One down to about the 10-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now they try the right side here. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. See if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they'll work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He's not going to get real green. On the ball, set up.
They'll look to throw.
Go!
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Love. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Ready. 32.
Here's Love. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Well, he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.